Okay, we have Miss Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And you're coming to us from Florida?
Correct, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Nice. Well, your weather is probably a little bit warmer than here in Iowa, I would imagine.
Just a little bit.
Just a just a little bit. Great. So, um, you thanks for shooting the video here. So you actually had a bunch of success just watching our free webinar. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. So you did you see us on Facebook or something like that? Some link popped up somewhere, and you're like, "What's all this craziness? Let me check it out." Right?
Yeah, I came across, I think, as a sponsored thing, and I saw the little video that you guys had recorded, so with the signs, and so I watched it, and I was like, and it popped up saying that, there was a webinar coming up, so I took a look at the times and was like, oh, I'll do this one, and recommended it to a friend of mine at the same time. I'm not sure if she's taken it. I haven't seen it yet, or talked to her. But I thought, you know what? Why not? She's
Why
gonna
not?
be down for a nap for bedtime by then. My husband will probably be in bed. I can, sit out in the living room and actually enjoy it and take some notes and not have to worry about interruptions.
Sure,
So
sure. And how old's your little one?
she will be 9 months next Saturday.
Yeah.
On the 4th.
And so what kind of, before you saw the webinar, what was kind of life like with your 9-year-old? I mean, where were you kind of at?
9 months.
Or 9-month-old, I'm sorry. 9-year-old.
We would usually, our bedtime hasn't changed. We put her down between 6:30, 7, or really 7:30, depending on the night. And I never knew what kind of night I was going to get. I might get a full night's sleep, and I might be up every 2 hours. It may be one of those nights that I'm regretting, trying to like bite my tongue going, why can't you get up with her? Only to find out the next morning I was up every 3 hours and he was up every hour in between kind of thing.
Wow.
So,
Those pesky dads, I tell you.
We actually have a baby, yeah, we have a baby monitor, and we got to the point, there were nights that we would just shut the volume off, we knew she would put herself back to sleep, and, we knew she was okay, we could see her, but I couldn't do the volume. I was over
Sure.
the, like, even if I've been up there one time, I was turning the volume off, I'm done, you can go to sleep.
And so
But never knew.
yeah, so then you saw the webinar, you got all the good free stuff in there, and so now what is life like?
The main thing, life is great now. She will sleep anywhere from 10 to 12 hours.
Yay.
It but of once I, had a chance to listen to the things and I took some notes, I would relate it to our sitter, quote unquote, grandma. And I, would find a way to sneak things in with my husband as well. Just, she needs the sleep. It'll help her start learning things more. You guys are, my husband kind of along the same lines, if we want to be able to sleep through the night, you were asking me how long it would take her before she was even here to sleep through the night. I need you on board for this. And I had the opportunity to actually be here when Grandma was here one day, and I said, once she's awake, let her eat and then let her play for a little bit. And about an hour, hour and a half after she's been up, go ahead and go lay her down. Is that she might fuss for a little bit. If she fusses for more than 15, 20 minutes and she still hasn't fallen asleep, pick her up, let her play for just a little bit longer. And I said, I guarantee she'll give you a sign she's ready to go lay down. And sure enough, maybe 10 more minutes and she was ready.
Oh, wow.
And so I've actually had a chance to be here when Grandma was. I was actually working, but Grandma was taking care of her. And sure enough, Grandma went and laid her down. And she went right to sleep, no issues. And usually sleeps anywhere from, her nap times are usually anywhere from 45 minutes to, we've seen them up to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, just depending on the day. She is in that teething phase. So, but then she'll get up and she'll eat and she'll play and she'll give you a sign. She's ready to go lay down. She'll tug at her ears and we, knowing the signs now, we'll go lay her down and she's good to go.
Nice. So what would you say to anybody thinking about registering for the webinar?
I would say if you feel like you're in the mindset, or if you're not sure, you know that you need to get there, it's definitely worth taking a watch and getting some of those tips down, so that when you know that you're ready to go, and that's the key thing. We knew that we were ready. We knew we needed her to sleep through the night.
Yeah.
We knew that she needed it.
Yeah.
So once we were there, just being able to take some of the tips and being able to act on it and see it actually come true. It'll change your life, I'm sure. You'll get sleep.
That's great. Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Appreciate you checking out the webinar and going through everything. And we look forward to kind of staying in touch. And maybe sometime when we're in sunny Florida, we'll drive down and see y'all.
Absolutely. Would love to meet you guys.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Stephanie. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.